In today's video, we're going to be talking about tips to help you save hundreds, if not thousands of dollars on your first home purchase. Let's get started. These are just a few tips that I personally learned when I was purchasing my first property, so I thought I'd share them. Okay, number one, when you do the first walkthrough of the place that you're looking to buy, try to keep a poker face, so don't show any emotion on your face. If you love something about the house, either write it down or take a mental note. If you show that you love the place, you've kind of lost your bargaining power, and the real estate agents know that they can squeeze just a little bit more money out of you than what you're probably willing to spend. After you've looked at the place, the real estate agents will probably call you and try to rush you into buying. And they'll say things like, we already have people looking at this house. And that may or may not be true, but it will give you a sense of urgency, which will put you into fight or flight mode. And you might purchase the property just as a knee-jerk reaction, and you might suffer buyer's regret if the house wasn't everything that you wanted. Even if there's a limited amount of properties on the market, don't settle on the first house that you look at. So as a general rule, don't buy the first house that you look at. And when you're looking, look for little faults in the walls, such as cracking, and this will show if your house has shifted. And if it has, it might be a costly thing for you to fix. And it may be worthwhile also checking out the type of slab that your property is built on. A lot of the newer houses are built on a waffle slab. And now with a waffle slab, you need to check how far away the trees or the plants are planted away from your slab. The plants suck out the moisture of the earth, and this might cause the house to move or shift. So check that they aren't planted too closely to the slab. Also look at the appliances such as the stove, the cooktop, the showers, the toilets. Will they last the 5 to 10 years that you're gonna live there? And check all the taps to see if they work and they don't leak. Check all the windows, see if they open and close easily. And also look into the state of the house. There's no point buying a place that you save a lot of money on, only to spend it all later in repairs and renovations, unless that's what you're looking for, like a doer-upper. Also look at where the property is located. Check out the environmental location of the property. Is it near a busy, noisy road or a freeway or a loud industrial area? And this might contribute to your property value not rising as much as you'd like over the time that you're there. And while you're looking, check out for the area as well. Look for things such as schools, train stations, shopping centres, doctors, things that are in walking or driving distance that will be of great convenience to you. It's also worthwhile to look at capital growth for similar properties in your area. How much has the area gone up in the last few years? And this will give you a good indication of how much growth you'll have on the price of the property once you do sell. And let's face it, you're probably not going to be in that house forever. So it's good to know if you'll get a good price for your house once you sell, just so that you can comfortably buy another property without having to save money for a deposit all over again. And my last tip is, if you're priced out of the suburb that you're wanting to purchase in, don't get discouraged. Try looking into surrounding areas. These areas might not have as much growth as the one that you're trying to get into, but it may be on the rise. Also look into newer areas around the suburb that you're trying to get into. Newer areas have bigger plots of land and newer houses and newer facilities, but they're cheaper to buy into, and once they get their infrastructure up and going, the house prices usually skyrocket. I hope you found this video helpful. If you are looking to purchase your first home, I wish you all the very best. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.